Hello and welcome to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, we start out with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack. We're trying to reach master rank. If you're watching this on YouTube and if you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing. And with that out of the way, let's do a quick summary from the last episode. Sorry. We got White Dragon Ninja. I have this card 7 times. We got Nebradisk, a second Golem, which would be hype if it wouldn't be like limited to 1. Then we got Empowerment, which will do nothing. We got Parada Plan, Werte Anaconda, my Anaconda don't. We got Star Rise Zeal. Dude, last episode was insane. We got Vimana, which is a fun card to jank people. And we got Camellia, also a second table of contents, I guess. Oh yeah, I crafted this, right? Yeah, these were crafted. I think this is the last legitimate one. All right. Yeah, what do I play today? What do I play today? I'm kinda Lab or Unchained, but I kinda want to play. Not really. It has been like a few weeks, right? Where I didn't play Firelink. Yeah, the second nip is missing. Good question. You know what? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I want to play Lab, honestly. I'm feeling like no, that's not the deck. That's the wrong deck. Wrong deck. Yeah, let's play Lab. And maybe later Stun. Let's do that. I will probably like play a few other decks again, but I don't know. Ariane has me, has me having fun. So yeah, and every trap, a normal trap that we get, will help the stack. So I'm hype in that regard. Yeah. Dude, I had so much stuff that I wanted to talk about before I hit go live. Now I have forgotten everything. A classic. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. We can kind of go crazy here. This card does a lot for us. I mean, sure, I might, the real deck might not need these, but it helps me, okay? it helps me a big deal. Sure, you're allowed to get a card. We will get rid of one of the punishments. Get Lab. This is Ghost Ogre? Delta? They top deck this, by the way. Obnoxious. Incredible. Yeah, okay. Alright, 3 points of interaction. That they top deck the card is, killing me a bit on the inside, but whatever. Am I gonna get ashed on this? And I could roll back. I apparently will get ashed on this. What are they playing, like 60 hand traps? Alright. So we have 2 pops. We would have 3, which would go hard, but yeah, whatever. Add one primate, sure. Just don't have the brick in hand, please. Let's see what happens. Okay, they can't chain. Alright. I think we will get... I think IDP is the best against this deck. Let's get rid of the... card. This triggers too, right? Yeah. Drill beam, sure. A lot of triggers. Then this one. 3 million triggers. I guess I'll pop the... Sure, right? I guess I'll pop the... Okay, this could be a problem. I think they're on Primite control, right? This was their only normal monster? Oh my god, dude. You can't be for real. Okay, that's a good one. Good one to get. Sent one, special summon fiend. What do we do with a fiend here? I could... Do I even have like any good targets? Kind of, not really. I guess I can send Trap Trick. Judgment? Okay. I mean, you know. Sure. Rise trigger, what's that? Right. This doesn't target. I should have done it in attack. Alright. I can just pop this, right? How much attack do I need? 1 is fine. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh! Yeah, this is good. Hold on. Drill beam. They can trigger it. What the fuck? Oh, can they trigger it? What even is their target in their hand? Huh? What did they show? I mean, it's okay. I didn't see what they shown, but it needs to be a normal monster, right? Alright. And I'll just beat over their card. Yeah. It's either the Primite level 5 or like a normal monster. It will be fine, probably. I'm kind of sad for the Oriana, but... So they can't set this, right? As much as we... As far as we know. This is gone. Is that one? Yeah, sure. If it's it can't be triple attack in the hand. They could have drawn it, I guess, but it's fine. It's probably okay. End of main. They can activate something. This, I guess. That has to be a joke. Okay, sure. What was the deck? Also, are they only playing like one normal monster? I think that's a bit too frisky, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, this is the only one. Wild. That's wild. What did they show me, by the way? Real one Primite card or one normal monster? I guess it was a lowly load. I have to guess. Yeah. Really lucky with the cards that I have played around. Then again, thankfully, Orion kind of dodges Impulse. Well, what's this? Supersonic Skyflame? Skyflamer? Crazy. Crazy! The Skyflamer! Alright. Show me. Show me. Ooh! It's a spark, which means we'll get nothing. Okay, I lied. Thank you, Mr. Konami. Ooh, 10 INIFINITY. Add one vessel or attribute one worm. Destroy it. These two effects are like really good. I mean, this does a lot. So, like, the only problem is that I will only have like one, right? But like, it does a lot for Masochist. I would need to read the cards real quick, but this would be a build around. A second Mermage of the Ice Barrier. I mean, that's a good card. I can't be mad. I can't be mad for sure. Okay, I need to read the cards from 10 INIFINITY, but that's like... That card alone does like 3 things. That's pretty good, if you ask me, in theory, in Masochist. Let me read. When this card's activated, add one vessel or a Heavenly Dragon Cycle. Foolish. 110, pretty good. Also, it Foolishes. That's like, these cards are good to Foolish, right? So that's good. Or Heavenly. It's really good, like really flexible, right? But still, and then you can get this one. Can draw 2. I mean, it's a really good card. 10 INIFINITY is incredible for Masochist, that's for sure. Like if you're at the start, right? If I get like multiples and get enough like 10E stuff, I could see myself at least trying to build something around it, right? It's a modern card. It keeps up with like modern decks because it's like one card into possible 3 million cards. So yeah. And it pops one. It does a lot, actually, the longer I think about it. I can summon Arias. I can send a strike. Oh, it needs to be a normal trap. We can surf Arias, it's fine. That's funny. That's really funny, actually. Unfortunately, yeah, like this card is kinda, while really good, quote unquote, overstaying its welcome, right? And I'm not talking about the labyrinth. Unfortunately, I have like no pops. I could go into Little Knight. I guess, I don't know. Strike and plus of like the rest. I guess. They can do something. We can wait for this. Well, let's hope they brick on the strike. It's this. Oh god. Supreme King. I guess we'll try to stop this or the astrograph. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop this. I don't know what the new Sulfur Court stuff does. They do a lot. It's basically like custom. It's a normal, so let's see. Ah, they have the astrograph in hand. I'm not watching this. My draw unfortunately sucked. I thought, by the way, that they might have it in hand, because I thought they will add the astrograph. Is this on free, by the way? It is. Sorry, I want to... Alright. My spit. God damn it. Sorry. Yeah, I thought when they added the Supreme King Gate Magician, I was like, wouldn't you normally add the astrograph first? But I'm not like too knowledgeable like with Pentax, right? So I was thinking to myself something that doesn't add up, and then they triggered the astrograph. Whatever, let's give them the win. If I could trigger the Ariane, that would go so hard. Which is also crazy if you think about it, like that the card pluses off this like as much as it does, right? So yeah, I'm kind of really positive about the card. It's just that like a normal lab list doesn't need it, right? Because they have like enough consistency. I guess I'll get the field spell with the Torby and then set the labyrinth, welcome lab. What would you discard? I guess depending on the matchup, probably like IDP. Oh great. Oh great. I think it's Yami. Where do you even Nibiru Yami? Before the Herald of the Arclight? Yeah, I think so. I don't know when they go to Herald. I'm pretty sure they can just do whatever. Like even after the Herald. Funnily enough, if you go back when Yami got like shown, I said this combo lose against Nibiru. I was wrong. I'm ready to take the L. Because people unironically play this combo. I think it's also that this deck can just like push through everything at once anyway. Oh my god, guys, it's Cupsy Cookie Yummy Way. You can't just add 2 yummies, you know. Why would you? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you add 2 yummies? Oh my god, it's Cookie Yummy and it's Marshmallow. Guess what? Marshmallow triggers. Great, right? Really? Discarding Cookie? Do they only have like yummies in hand? Yummy cards, sure. We're losing, by the way. It's not as bad as the other matchup, but they're using the surprise already. Yeah. They still have normal. No. Oh my fucking god. Okay, this isn't a light beast, so their card should be offline at least. Ah, triple tack, obviously. Draw 2, okay, thankfully that's like the worst mode. They can't continue on anyway. From your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Snatchy. Oh my god, Snatchy just gets a field spell and then they special summon. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do. They haven't used Yummy's effect. I think they're misplaying, but it doesn't matter, is the worst part. Ah, Link Spider. What does this say again? Yeah, great. Hilarious. Hilarious. Funny. Sure. Yeah, so they can just use... What are you supposed to do, you know? The Lollipop. From your graveyard, because why not? Why wouldn't you get a full board, actually? Why wouldn't you? If you think about it, why wouldn't you? These bastards, man. Look at them, how cute they are. Okay, this is good. This is negated, right? Then again, doesn't matter, not really. These are tuners, so... I guess Link into Herald. Whatever. Wait, aren't they like missing 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in their extra? It's Snatchy, baby. Wow, it's Snatchy! I love how this deck just doesn't know any form of, you know, decency for like being at least a bit harder to play. Yummy amusement mignon, dude. This deck is... It is an abomination, that's for sure. I really want to hate them, by the way, but I can't because they're so cute. I hate them, like, from a gameplay sense, but... Dude, you can't go into... What is happening? Yummy. These are beasts, right? Okay, I'll guess we'll get rid of Ghastly glitch. Yeah. Dude. This also triggers in battle phase. I'm like cooked. I'm like giga cooked. I can't out this stuff. I mean, it doesn't negate the effect. That card doesn't do anything, thankfully. As absurd as it sounds, it doesn't do, like, anything realistically. That's such a bad draw. They set the surprise. What does surprise do? It's like interaction. Okay, I should have said. I'm an idiot. It does matter. Truly, they have too much interaction. Like, I cannot out the board anyway. Like, it is a cope. I guess I'll beat over Lollipop. Dude, come on. Or your opponent's battle phase, by the way. They didn't even have to do this. I guess I could have waited with the Nibiru. Maybe they wouldn't have been smart enough to go for Herald. But that's like, you know, a giga gamble. What is it, Little Knight? Yummy. Okay, yeah, sure, you flipped down my card. Why game bug? Why can't I target lady? Why game bug? We lose. I kinda, you know. I guess if I pop the field spell, we might be able to do something. What are you gonna do? Give me the back to Nibiru? Oh wait, they just give my traps back, because why wouldn't they? Yeah, I lose. How am I supposed to out this? Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. I can't do shit. If I'm not first against attack, I lose. Yeah, I need it. Yeah, they have the Herald. Can we ban Herald, please? Like, genuinely. Why are we playing Ray? Like, this is a brick. This is a brick. Instead, they drew free triple tap. Okay. Sure. Remember, they pre-hit this deck twice, and it's still not enough. Now you might say, Matthew, look at Master Duel meta. It's not like the top meta contender. Yeah, does it make it better? I don't think so. I don't think that makes it better. I guess we'll just discard the entire. That's probably fine. We don't need these bozos anyway. Okay, I can set the cult by. I unfortunately only have like 1 point of interaction with this. One pop. Has to be enough, man. It has to be enough. I don't care. Like, genuinely, I don't care. Sure. You're allowed to have your card. I think this doesn't trigger these. That isn't good. Let's hope they don't have a Draco Tail in hand. I don't know. No, they need to have one. This is cooked. God damn it. They'll like +2 off this. Isn't that like the best one to get in that situation? Your starting hand. Okay, it destroys a monster. Yeah, no, this is kind of hell. Maxi. And destroy. You should pop your own card. And negate it. That's what you should do, honestly. Katu, sure. Han. What was that again? Banish? Yeah, it's a banish. Maxi, oh no. Oh no, please don't. We don't know their hand, right? I think I should do this already, though. And pop the... I need to think real quick. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. It's not the effect of Welcome Labyrinth, right? No, it needs to be set anyway. They crash. Alright. Well, I mean, it sucks, but... I stopped their turn at least, I guess. Oh, they're trying to banish my card. I see. It's fine. Well, I mean, we lose, but it's fine. You could have been like 16 years earlier. That would have been cool. Would you rather see full power Snake Eyes or Yami? Full power Yami. I hated that format with a passion. Let's try for it, I guess. One monster or... You know, that doesn't work. Oh! And obviously... Great. Wait, it needs to be in the graveyard? That's insanity. I mean, we'll lose anyway. I knew that, but... yeah. Rough. What can you do? Yeah, no. Rough. That hand would have been fine, I think, like 2 years ago. Nowadays, unfortunately, it just isn't good enough. I need, like, at least one trap that does something. If I can, like, get the engine going, it's still good enough, but I need to get the engine going, and that's one of the big problems. If you control a labyrinth monster, can I? Not really, right? Yeah, I can. I tried to use the card, but basically impossible. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Like this. And then I guess let's get the stuff into the graveyard, right? Alright. Go ahead. I basically need to have a lot of luck, right? They can activate something. They're on, obviously, not bad. That's great to hear. On, you know, the mill. They're on the mill. Am I gonna get ashed? That's their top deck, dude. Come on. Whatever, I can get this guy. Called by? Okay. At least a dude. I hate it when they top deck. I think it's top deck. Maybe they just always show the most left one. That's okay. I don't really care about that. Get rid of Chandelier, sure. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I can get the plus of the... It's DM. I can wait. Alright. Why are we playing 60 card DM? Magician Souls. Alright. They draw more. Great. Fusion Summon. Sure. It's the king of the games! It really is. I swear if they have the Dragoon in hand, I'm gonna lose it. The Red Eyes. Don't... Wait. It's a dragon, right? If they have a Bestial, I, like, fucking lose. I need to do this. Dude, I hate having to do this. Okay. Oh. Strike is fine. Yeah, we just pass. Okay. So they drew this, right? You're not doing that. It's the king of the games! Withdrawal. What are we doing with withdrawal? It's a level 1 spellcaster, I guess. Link 2, sure. Why am I getting memed on this heart? Dude, I don't know, dude. Imagine they don't top deck like the fucking best card to top deck there. Imagine they get Labradorite Dragon instead. They have a lot of dragons. I'm pretty sure they would have probably gone into this, so it was correct to stop them. Why do they get Illusion of Chaos on their next turn? Why do they do that? Why is there like no kind of... Why don't they top deck like evenly matched? They play free. Why isn't there a god? Why has he left us? Why? Look at this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are they a baller? Yes. Why aren't they ever getting punished against me for playing this? You might say, Matthew, sometimes they do get punished. Yes, but I'm salty and I don't care. Dude, why, man? Why? Main character difference? Now I know how everybody in Yu-Gi-Oh feels. Imagine you're building a good deck, you have like your principles, your values, etc. And then this bitch ass Atem comes around, right? With his bitch ass destiny draw and his luck and his millennium puzzle and magics you out of the game. Imagine that. Imagine that. Is that shitty? Yes. Oh my god. Atem's bitch ass, man. I can't believe it. Working on... Yeah, right. This is... It ain't fair, dude. It ain't fair. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna get ashed, right? They're on 60 cards. You know, their 6-card grip is perfect. I got a funny comment today. Obviously, it's an Ash Blossom in the 6-card deck in the starting hand. Impulse. You know what? At least they got new material. Should do punishment. It depends on their deck, right? What I do first. Okay, they're locked out of these. Are they on Malice? Wait, I want to, you know. I'm pretty sure this, like, stops their turn. Ah, I love it when they plus 3,000. Yeah, I got a comment today on the biggest short on my channel, which is the time seal short, right? They were like, how can you pull banned cards? And I'm like, which banned card? You only see that I pulled time seal there. And I was like, you know that time seal isn't banned anywhere. I didn't say that, but I was like, time seal has been like, I'm banned for some time. How much are we paid to eat a tomato cake? And God, I was making it out. You're making out with the tomato cake? What even is a tomato cake? I mean, I'm not paying anything. I'll watch it though. From the shadows, like really eerily and creepily. Bro, play the game. Come on. They're trying to win. I guess, sure. What's that? You're trying to win, I guess. It's a normal cake recipe. You just add damn tomato soup in it. That's crazy that you say that, by the way. You say, it's a normal recipe, bro. Just, you know, yeah, true. Industry plant recipe, exactly. Just add the tomato, like, soup. Yeah, like, then it is in the normal recipe, then. It doesn't work. Oh, did they, easy, they got DDG'd. Do I lose? How does this work? This shouldn't be enough, right? I'm not crazy. This isn't enough. Our video is done, by the way. I think I'll upload it today, and you're allowed to watch it tomorrow. Guys, it's Naptabis. Old ass recipes. Did people really do that, or are you like rage baiting me? I mean, I'm not really mad, you know. I'm just gonna say this once. I'm like playing it up for the camera. Never again will I say that. What do you mean it's old recipe? Are you rage baiting me? Sure. I swear you're not stopping on 4 summons. Dude, how? They are rage baiting me, 100%. The fuck, dude? What is this? This is everything. Okay. Here, send. They're just plus 3 million. Emergency T-bone. What is a emergency T-bone? T-bone steak? No, I want to know what an emergency T-bone steak is. Now you piqued my interest. You cannot say, oh yeah, it's like the emergency T-bone steak. You want me to ask you, and then, oh, trust me, you don't want to know. You want me to ask you. This... I want this back, so I'll chain this as the last one. Pandora before opening the box. Exactly. They might have the ghost girl. Ground beef with 2 slices of carrots. Placed like a T-bone. That's it. That's it. I thought it would go like crazy, you know. Instead, it's that. Are they special? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Dude, this deck, I swear, it's just from hell. Legitimately conceived in hell. It's still better than yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. You got me hyped up. I was like, oh damn, what could it be? I hope it's not too crazy, right? And then it's just ground beef. It's just ground beef. Good English. It's just ground beef. Dude, I love it when they just bury your statue. That's my favorite. You're ashing that. Alright, bro. Let me read the effect. Was made during a period where meat was expensive. I mean, yeah, but it sounds normal. Like, you said you don't want to know what the emergency T-bone steak is. And then it's like, yeah, it's fine, man. Not that bad, actually. Pretty cool. Actually. I swear to God. Did they just discard? I hate this deck. I hate this. I can't imagine where this is going, okay? I like carrots. Sure, that's fine. I like carrots. What are you gonna say now? I need to think here. I want to stop them from overlaying for a 7, right? Cool. Nice. You like carrots? Are you a carrot enjoyer? I love having to deal with Neptibus. I can't let them get to a 7. I need to, like, I don't know, Nibiru or something. What do I need? This is pretty good. Yeah, let's get this. The real carrot hats. Are the real carrot hats in the chat tonight, guys? Are we carroting it up? Let's just send this. The other one has like a real effect. Yo, are there any like carrotlers in the chat? I don't fucking know how I deal with Neptibus. I guess we just Nibiru. Wait, they're fucking Nibiru protected. I hate this game, dude. I hate this game. I don't know. They need to do like 2 more summons. There's a lot of people like that, right? Who do not like something but are fine if it's like... They have the equip spell. I think that protects them, I'm relatively sure. Wait. I thought they added something else. Yeah, they added this. A monster that was activated on your opponent's field. Okay, never mind. I can Nibiru. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You are right. I know what they have in hand, but Poseidra. I guess. I get one card I control. Sure. I guess they give back IDP. I love how these are not like once per turn. It goes so hard. This is fine. They will overlay for the 7. Is like my time like am I? Is it over? Can I get the statue? Okay, they didn't. I'll do 2 more summons. This is hell. You need... It's Nibiru. Not Nibiru, it's Baron. Great. Do a mistake, please. If they get Baron now, on the last fucking summon, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's special it. Can I even do anything else? This is a water, by the way, funny. I think I want to normal this card. That's such a card to get. Let's summon Chandelier. Battle. I guess I need to keep IDP. And I'll keep Droll. There's like a few use cases here. Okay, thankfully their last card wasn't the thing from hell called, you know. And phase, that's pretty good. That's really good, okay. I think I am like... I think this is Maxi or something. I mean, they are in this 100%. This looks good for me though. Like I have 2 points of interaction, potentially. And then, like, if I interact, I get the welcome lap back. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's Nibiru. Not Nibiru. Maxi, or like the other Maxi, small Maxi, mini Maxi. Let's go. I don't know. Like one of the cards is a question mark. The other one is like Maxi or something, right? Something. I think that's the first time that I said that. But because I was like talking so fast. Something. Alright. One of the Chandeliers is lethal. They will start setting the hand traps that they have. Wait, I had lethal. I had lethal, I'm an idiot! I forgot that I can just special summon the card of IDP. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look at them being all funny and fancy. Oh, Oh god. Thankfully we won against this deck, man. This deck never punished. Exactly. This deck is hell. Playing against this is hell. They just can't do everything, anything at any time. Sean, cool. Thank you for following. With that out of the way, let's get the pack. All right. Yo, it's the Dustler. It's the Dustler. All right, let's play some stun. That game gave me the rest. That one was too rough. A 60 card Mermail, going like full 60 card Mermail. Yeah, let's play stun. Dude, I have been like, I had this idea, right? I was like listening to like I like watching wrestling, right? Here and there. And so I was like listening to Kid Winston, right? His theme, and I was like, yeah, this sounds good, this is pretty fun. And then I had this idea that, wait, does this sound like the AI generated voice of Suno? So I read like a comment, right, online, which was like, no, he said it isn't AI generated. I was like, all right, so the song isn't AI generated, cool. And then, but it just never let me like go, right? That the woman, quote unquote, just sounds like the voice from Suno, right? The Suno voice, the giga like bored Suno voice. So today I checked like the song credits, right, on Spotify. There's no song credit for the singer. So I was like, huh, that's peculiar. I mean, I guess you don't have to give credit for the singer, but it's like kinda sussy, Walt. Kinda sussy. Walt, that's kinda sussy. You sussy baka. And so I was like, yeah. I was like watching, I think, Winston against Ilya Dragunov, right? And you know, Ilya Dragunov, everything he does is like Russian themed, alright? So I was like in my head, okay, he's from Russia, right? Everything is Russian themed. And so this was like a match in Berlin, I think, right? They were in Berlin. And so after the match, Ilya Dragunov takes the mic, okay? And he says like, hello Berlin in German. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Like, everybody knows this trick. You just go to a place and then you talk a bit in their language and they just, you know, love it. Easy pop. It's what musicians do too. And then he continues to speak in German. I'm like, hold up, wait, he's German? And I checked it. He is German. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Just, he's a naturalized citizen. So yeah. But yeah, I was like, wait, what? Crazy. But yeah, that's that story. There was another story that I had in mind. Oh yeah, HBO Max is now in Germany. I might watch The Sopranos. Yes, I will be incredibly obnoxious afterwards. But that's okay. That's what that card. Sure, go for it. As long as they don't have a feather duster, I'm allowed to not care. They have Feather Duster, I always lose anyway. Oh, please activate them, Seti. Raiden. Oh, okay, I see. That's the reason. I think this is a really good Ash. That's like a clean -2. I mean, this card's offline anyway, but I really want them to be on free cards. Okay, perfect. Echo, my time, my time. I don't know, what does he say? My lime, my time? I don't know. In the fighting him. My time. Oh, it's Exodia. It's just Exodia. Can this deck even win under Dr. Frankenderp? This is a card. Okay. Sure, incredible effect. I'm pretty sure it was bad when it came out as well. Evil Stun Gamer. True. Evil VTuber. I mean, stun, plays stun and does ruin the day of an 8-year-old child playing Exodia. Or 6-year-old man. Maybe it was Jeff Leonard, who knows. Evil VTuber. And then the comments will be like, yeah, of course he's evil. He's a VTuber. VTubers are VTubers. VTubers, you know, I could go in here. I have a bit in my mind, but I won't do it. I really wanted to do it, but I won't. If you ask yourself why I stopped talking. Alright. Going second. You know, I'm one of those kind of, you know, I'm that guy. I talk, you know, before I think, and then I'm like mid-sentence, I'm like, I should stop talking. I shouldn't continue. Evil tuber. You're correct, bestie. Exactly. Oomphy, you're so right. Yeah, so a Diddy Blood followed me. Are they still here? The Diddy Blood. What is the Diddy Blood doing on the calculator? I'm not watching this, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Poop Sock. Gotta find another person to subject that to. Alright. They're called blue. So yeah, Duel Master Chef ended today. That's crazy, right? That's kinda crazy, high key. I don't know, like they brought it back, and then Gage was like, you know what? I don't want to do Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, which is fair, you know. He's allowed not to do Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's kind of this moment where I was like, yo, Gage stopping. Also, Progression Season 2 will never end. Never, don't tell anybody, but I thought Season 2 was a lot worse than Season 1. But, yeah. Season 2 just kind of has the problem that they put in too much stuff to get, right? I think, like, restrictions breed creativity. And at some point was just, you know, shitty history of Yu-Gi-Oh! I felt like I still watched it. I still love like the series, but I could tell I wasn't as hyped as like Season 1. Set. What's that? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. I mean, they need to out Messenger of Peace. Funnily enough. I can just, you know, lend the game out. Evil Weevil. Oh my god, guys. Weevil Underwood. He's called that because he's evil. Oh no. Okay, Fadra isn't the one that I would have gotten, but you know, more power to you, dog. Okay, Chandra. Okay, so they're gonna attack with Chandra, obviously. Or they do anything else, I'm gonna do this. Before they somehow get Hydra, right? I swear if they have it in hand. Okay, so they're trying to get Black Rose? Good, but they lost Chandra and the Ganroku. I will just be sitting here for like 16 years, but... What are they playing, by the way? It looks like Tempai, but they're on like 54 cards. Okay, this doesn't do anything. I have to keep the Fiendish Chain in hand. We just have to, like, pay turn after turn and just wait. I hope that they get, like, really bored. This could be... You know. Imperm? They're just playing Sky Striker Empire. Unironically. Unironically, they're playing. Also, they locked their link zone. I think they're like short circuiting because they can't like win with Tempai. So they're like beep boop. I'm short circuiting. I don't know what to do in a game situation like this. Beep boop, link your cards off, please. Go into Lil Knight so I can't give up. They will probably use these two. Yo! Pillar of Futures, Cyanos, goes crazy. I need, please, I need... Where is it? This guy. That guy is fine too. I need to attack. Okay, it is an imperm in the background. Okay, let's go battle. This might be a mistake, but whatever. I can set the Fiendish Chain. I need to get rid of the Tempai Dragon. Cyanos is, I think, okay. This is bad. Let's take this, right? So they can't, like, combo. The fuck? Crazy. Good to know, though. They need to link off stuff anyway. It's probably fine. I need to out these two, that means. So Imperm is out on the top, and I want to stop the Imperm. What do I give them then? It is Imperm. Alright, sure. So I was correct. but this is presumably fine. They can link these two. I do have the Fiendish Chain, so... I'll Fiendish Chain this. They got another Cyanos, right? Why is my card negated? Oh, they imprinted. Okay, yeah, sure. I love this fairy music and jig. Yeah, it really sounds like it. I think I lose here, unfortunately. I shouldn't have attacked this. I thought if they destroy my card, but it's involving. So I needed to like beat over Cyanos. That's fine. That's like... Or less. Oh, Lamau. Okay. Another rose! Do they get... fucking... They play 2 rows. They're insane. They're crazy. Access code? Are they playing access code? I swear if it's access code. Alright, 0. I mean, 0 is a problem, obviously. I lose, right? No, they're like giga locked. They're getting like more A's. And roses. What do they want to pop? I think I'll go Gonda. They have like problems outing this card for some reason, so I'll keep them board. Eight. They have an 8 or a 11. Okay. Fissure is up again, so that's pretty good. I can out like Rose. I'm not attacking this card. Show me the top of your deck, please. That's Ray. That's okay. Get rid of Ray. They can stop me from attacking, but... Oh, you can keep that on the top of your deck. Hyman is okay, so I need to get rid of these, right? They have 0 spells. Alright, that's a brick. So yeah, they are top decking Storm here. And Storm is a brick. They can go for a 0 here, right? Yeah, they can go for a 0 here. What was this again? Ah, it was Cyanos. So Cyanos is here, Lightning Storm, 2 unknown. The fairy jig. I don't like it that much, but I see why one might like it. I think my favorite one is the Snake Eyes board theme. When the choir do be chanting, you know. I'm not gonna activate this effect, by the way. They probably have a triple attack. The stack plays triple attack. Go for Little Knight, for fuck's sake! Oh my god. Is it Little Knight finally? Thank you. I need Raigeki. The problem for Raigeki is that it does now. Now go for Leaf. No, they can't. They can't attack. I don't know how I out this, by the way. Yeah, I lose, I guess. The Kana killed me, unfortunately. Yeah. It could have been a bit earlier, honestly. Yeah, let's go next. And we're not winning. Unfortunately. Forgot to read their own cards. It is relatable, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. The only problem is I wanted to win that. Thankfully, they finally saw the Little Knight. Like, please. Just go Little Knight in a situation like that. No reason not to. I fumbled on the synchro. I should have, like, outed, I guess, Cyanos. Okay, just pass. Come on. Frick. They will never hit Habakiri to 1, right? I have to live with Habakiri now. Great. Just pass. Nothing bad can happen. Oh, it's the worst one. That's like... Okay, whatever. I need to be able to out this. I think I need to go for Mongo, unfortunately. This is a beast. So if they super poly, I lose. I can, like... You know what? I'll activate this so they can't destroy my card. Let's see. It's their house now. It really is. So, if they negate my effect here, right? This card stays. Ah, it is the Super Poly! Great. I love it when they Super Poly me. That's my favorite moment. Rentbrum, sure. It's probably okay. Oh shit, I should have Clockwork Knighted. Oh damn, I forgot. That would have been so good. Because then it would have been a machine and they don't have a target for a machine. They probably have a target for something else, but... Yeah, sure. I guess I die. Yeah, I need to remember for next time. For sure. You're not adding the fusion. I do have some outs here. There's like 4 outs at least. They seem to be soft bricked. And they only have lights and darks. Okay. Mistake is fine. it at least like stops their follow-up plays. So like if they were to get a kit, right, I can't like stop the kit. So they can't at least add like the send an Albaz, sure. They can't fusion summon here though. Like properly locked. And this can't beat over. Yeah, decisive battle. Haha. They don't have anything from the graveyard as far as I know, so it's fine. I just need to beat over Quem. In this chain is pretty good. Alright, this is just a, you know, fallback. If anything bad happens. Or if I need to, like, protect instantly. Alright. Oh, I should have put it into this zone. If this is imperm, I'm like screwed. But then again, they would have like impermed last turn, I'm relatively sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outs. Alright. What is the send? Okay, they could get Cartesia back. Use the battle, yeah. Send Albion. Something is in the back row. Or like, I don't know. I don't know what could be activatable here. Imperm, but... Alright. I'm just gonna... and set this. Okay. We should be okay here. That's exactly the situation I was thinking of. All right. I guess I can't take the 500 damage to deal with this. I need to keep the last zone, like, active. Decisive battle. Perfect. They take the 200 damage. Alright. That isn't it. So we just have to wait, basically. Okay. Rough. They get this one back. The problem. I have like 4 outs. Okay, they send an Albaz or a trap that mentions it. Red, sure. Remember for yeah. This is probably okay. So they don't do anything realistically here. I do have a few turns left. Please, I have like 5 outs. I need any single one of them, and I'm fine. I mean, that's an out. It's the ogre. I'm gonna beat ogre without doing like anything. I'm like scared here. Alright. That's Cartesia, sure. I could have activated. But yeah. What if this is like, I don't know. There's like so much stuff it could be. Sure. Is this imperm? What is it? What do we even know? We have no idea of their hand, right? I got the shittiest out, but I got it. I think they disconnected, yeah. Classic. What could the back row be? I'm still like, let's go! Max level. What could the back row be? Oh, called by crossout. I don't think it's branded opening. If it were, they would have used it. So yeah, it's probably like crossout or called by. Probably actually crossout. But yeah, they had imperms. It's funny, like at some point it was like, yep, game is unlocked. But the only problem is if I wouldn't have gotten like any of the outs in like 3 turns time, I slowly would have lost. Because they just would start like beating over my cards. Because I would have lost like every single name that I had. Marionetter, alright, that's cool. That's cool. Did I get like any of the other Albaz fusions in the meantime and didn't like see it? There's like a really slim chance, right? So yeah, I have 2, 3, 1, and 1. Yeah, no. Albaz, and let's just do fusion, and that should like show us the cards. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, no. All of these are yours anyway. So realistically, I could get like one more brigand copy. Rest is a bit of a pipe dream. I mean, I could get here and there a random copy, but it's not as if that's like, yep, we have it, dude. We can do it. We'll get it. We'll get the yours eventually. I mean, kind of, but not really. Actually, there's no way that we eventually will get the yours. Now that I think about it, it's just like, you probably won't get them. I'm second again, by the way. It needs to be studied. What is this? Orchist? Full deck. But yeah. Alright. Alrighty, chat. So I have been trying to get like whole life cards, right? Online. Guess what? It's like sold out everywhere. It's sold out everywhere. I can guess what? The correct what? Way of saying what? But yeah, sold out everywhere. It's hell. Yeah. Seeing the wall of text before the duel is psychological intimidation. That's a trick. I don't even look at that. I'm choosing my battles, and my battle is not to look at that. This could be trap tricks, and I might just lose. Trap tricks can beat over this card. Alright. They have Ash, I think. So it's a Ash. It's a Ash and 5 other ones. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I'll just normal this. This is bad against this deck. But... okay, only 800. I'll just beat over and then. Dude, why do you have to have the Arachnocampa? Let's go next. Yeah. I don't want to play against this. Also, like, they have something that's called an inherent winning strategy, which is just flipping trap cards. Dude, my voice isn't still like on fleek after being a bit ill, but it's getting better. It's getting better. Yo, look at the small little yummies. I didn't even see those. Does it ever pick it up? We should go next, by the way. Oh my god, it's so cute! So cute! Copsy's so cute! Oh, it's like... I'm getting like cuteness aggression. It's like raising up its hands while destroying my dreams while I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Truly... the incarnation of hell. It's Arthas, guys. There always has to be one Lich King. I will be really sad if they don't play zombies, I guess. There always has to be one Lich King. I forgot what it is. I never played WoW, okay? I just know the lore a bit. There always has to be a Lich King. Music plays. I only see darkness before me, father. I think I should take money for my perfectly... Why am I watching this, by the way? They don't care about cards getting managed. Realistically, I should take money for that. You can be really happy about me not like wanting money for my incredibly accurate theater piece, you know. Well, how do you say that in English? Theater piece is like German. You know, but my incredibly accurate like performance of the ending of Wrath of the Lich King. I'm second again. Ah, branded. My favorite deck. There always has to be one Lich King that's actually branded. But yeah, smartest thing you can do, just buy everything branded and you will have a Yu-Gi-Oh deck for next 50 years if you are like willing to upgrade like every few years. Dude, I lost the coin toss again. I also lost my will to keep on going. Not again. Maybe again, actually. Bro, why am I second? Now I know why Gage stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh, man. But yeah, it's kind of sad. I don't know. I love like having Gage around, always in the content. Well, he's like the collab guy, you know, but there's something like comforting about Gage. How he like goons as well. He's a gooner. Love the guy. But yeah. Kinda sad. It's also sad, like, even when like Seymour covers, we don't know if they like. And I hope that Seymour recovers. We don't know if they like ever will like continue on with their content, etc. I don't know if like Gage will ever come back. Oh, dude, I'm streaming too long. I had a really funny idea, but that would be out of character. So, all right, yeah, but kind of sad. But yeah, he'll probably like grinding on the Hearthstone. You can't call him the Hearthstoner. What is it with the decks? Just special summon a ton and just lose the game. Just need your graveyard. How about that? Just need your graveyard. I got like Tigertron here. You cannot tell me that Mongo is the thing that made you give up. I will check the deck. I hope they need their graveyard with their monsters. If Earthbound, does this really need their? I think they legitimately lost against Wangu. That's crazy. That's insane. Okay, I guess Hallowed Azumina doesn't work. You know what? Hallowed Azumina doesn't work. Doesn't it like instantly lose them the game? Yeah, they can normal, they need their graveyard for the Hallowed. RIP. Alright. Come on, Konami. Konami, I swear, give me a good card here and I will never call you Money ever again. We'll call you Daddy. Daddy. Oh god, nah. Ah. Getting bad vibes saying it. Ah. Thankfully, that wasn't a good one. Okay, we're safe. Oh, that just. Ah. All right. Komami. Oh god. We'll wager Komami in the next one. Komami is better though. Komami. I'll sim for you, Komami. Give me just free duels, free wins, and incredibly good cards. I'll sim for you. I'll even pay you money for gems. Like I do with VTubers. I don't. I only have membership with Nimi Nightmare. Ooh. Yeah, that's it. Only Nimi. Crazy to me how much people can spend on VTubers, to be honest. But yeah, like I'm genuinely like talking about like genuinely spent, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. Oh baby. After special summon. Weird. It could be Maxi. I love the Ogre. The Ogre gives a lot. Like out randomly stuff, right? You get some information. It's a big beater. It's weird. I didn't think it would be this like usable, but kind of is. All right, sure. You still have to go through free back row. It's Imprim, obviously. I should have thought about the Imprim. Komami? Komami, sorry. Komami, sorry. Komami, sorry. This deck loses against... I'm pretty sure mistake. I love the ogre, Fiona and Shrek. True! She really said that! She really did! That's crazy that she said that. She did say that, guys! She really did say that! Alright. Do they play triple tag? I'm not gonna activate. I don't want to get triple tag. How about like... Sure. Okay. Yeah, good that we didn't, like, strike. I think they want to go for the fusion here, and then I'll strike the fusion. The fusion can't add, though. Maybe they just beat over my card. That one ninjutsu. Sure. Okay. I don't know if we can out this stuff. Battle damage. Okay, so they wanna attack. That's fine. Okay. I mean, it's pretty clear. They want to beat and pop another thing. I will just chain it. Yu-Gi-Oh player be like, I'll just chain it. My mommy Dommy be like, I'll just chain you. What? Okay, there it is. I think this, right? So I can like protect this. That's fine. You're learning a lot. So happy about that. That's okay. So they will attack here. I mean, it's great, right? This is like a form of bonding. All of us should like bond more, if you ask me. Main 2. I mean, I'm kind of scared of the last card, but it's probably okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. They're thinking for some reason. And Vangu. So if they like special summon any of the small guys, they just get popped. Show me the top of your deck, please. Okay. Do they have Fire Ninja? This card gets destroyed. What was the first one? Wait, that's fine. This is fine. Let's rip this. Yeah, continue attack. I think this is fine. They get another one. They can't use it. And I can't just brick them, right? Yeah. Turn after turn. They lost. Let's go! Why didn't Mongo trigger, by the way? Not Mongo. I forgot what the other one was called. Where is it? Am I blind? Yeah, here. Mongo. Ah, 1-4 attack or less. It had 1-6. Yeah, but no. Kashira Ogre in a board situation like that just solo wins the game, basically, right? Except if Magician's Valkyria. This is a card, crazy. But yeah, in a board situation like that, they just lose. I know, like, every draw. The only way is if they can, like, kind of get 2 cards, right? With cards off the top, but, like, that's almost impossible. Bad card. And what's this? We already have this. Second copy, Fluendaries and the Advent of Adventure. There's one Winged Beast monster at 1 Fluendaries or Field Spell. This is a good card. The bird is also really cute on it. Like, look at this bird, incredibly cute. Oh my god, look at this one. It's like with its hat and its fish. Really cute card. Unfortunately, it's Flu. Like, Flu is the old Yummy if you think about it. It's like really cute, but then you realize what the deck is. Okay, Flu. Yo, my favorite Flu card, Inferno Flood. We don't have an Eaglin. Flu. I'll do Flu. All right. Oh yeah, we need 1 Snow, right? And 1 Eaglin wouldn't be bad as well. That's crazy that I have the rest of this archetype. Funny thing, by the way. Like, why is it that the people with the worst Yu-Gi-Oh opinions also play the worst decks ever conceived? Somebody was like, yeah, so we need Maxi. I'm like, no, we don't need Maxi. And like, we talk, and then they're like, yeah, by the way, the deck I play is Flu. And I was like, oh, why am I not fucking surprised? That, like, the bad Yu-Gi-Oh opinions come straight from the force, like, from the source of the worst deck you've ever seen or ever played against. Why is that a thing? It sounds incredibly bad. Alright, Max, see me here. Please no Imperm. We're done, I think. I think they have Imperm. Yeah, this is Imperm. Or like, it doesn't necessarily need to be Imperm, but that's like worst, like, that's like worst case scenario, right? We need to think about like the worst case scenario. Do I have some gate? No, I think some gate is actually banned. Normal summon Albaz. Beat over the Patchy. They're crashing. That's funny. That's okay. Wait, no, that's not okay. That's actually pretty fucking bad. Show me the top. Tract, Imperm, Roll, Medius. Let's go next, actually. Let's go next. As a casual reader playing every now and... I mean, it's fine, right? You're allowed to have, like, questionable opinions, but... You know, there's a few money, because I read G money. There's a few opinions that I think are too much, but... Like, Maxi should be banned. Like, genuinely. I get if you're a casual, you don't get why, maybe. And that person was like, yeah, I'm playing like MTG now, stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh for the most part. And honestly, I wanted to play this one. That's okay, right? They're like, yeah, no, I play control decks, and like you can still play control decks, dude. You don't need to fucking play Maxi for them to be working. Like Maxi is just a bad card, bad for the game. It makes going first better, and everything that makes going first better is not good. That's okay. I don't want them to know that I have strike. Okay. How do you summon Albaz here, though? Oh my god. Oh my god. Incredible. Aliber, the Jester? Oh my god, Aliber. Big fan. Top 10 branded plays. Number 10. Normal summon Aliber. Sure. I can, like... Maxi get no drawbacks, but has spoiled me. That's a problem. That's the problem with that card. It's just easy. That's why people like it, which kinda is fair, I guess. But yeah, they're way more bricky. What did they add, by the way? Swearing, sure. Top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! Plays. Number 1. Shane Maxi to their special summon. For more videos from watchmojo.com, subscribe. I love Fall of Albaz. Fallen of Albaz, these nuts. How about that? So, 3 good cards in their hand. Craft and use them. I mean, they're good though. Like, you should probably play them, but I get if you like rather have cards that you can play for decks, right? Because they cost like UR points. And, you know, I kind of get it. Top 10 stun plays. Normal summon Fierce Tiger Mongo. Yeah, I get it. Alright, if I can get Wangu up, bro, it would go so hard. They will probably be able to beat one of these up, unfortunately. Bye-bye statues. How could it be, by the way? This is, like, made out of rock. How can a twink just beat over it? How can this guy be like, yeah, I'm just gonna beat, like, up this slab of rock? What the hell? They don't play, like, a random out. We're fine. Opening, discard, add, sure. They can't special, they take it to their hands. Alright, Sarnier, Mill Branded Fusion, Vem. Attack, Imperm would be a problem. I do have lose one turn though. Fusion. Wait. What did they do? Alright, sure. Battle phase beat over, and then I beat over Wango. I think I should be fine. I should be a-okay. That's scary, obviously. Finish chain is good. I think I'll play Wango. Get over. Yeah, finish chain is really good. This could be imperm, that wouldn't be good, but yeah. Let's hope. Genomi? We don't know. Like, this might be impermanent that just like Giga kills me, but I do have a setup that's safe. They can chain. Spend one Albaz, sure. I mean, triple tack is active now. Okay, thank you. Thank God, man. I was like, oh shit. They might branded it. They might be jerking it. Yeah, oh my God, they actually had the outs. Holy fuck. Oh my God. I was kind of lucky. Who plays Dark Hole in this deck? That's crazy. I was really close to just losing. That's insane. They fin their deck as well. Oh, I can't get the Konami points, by the way. I need a VPN. I learned. Yo, Bujinki Wolf. Bujinki Wolf. Oh my God. I can't contain this animal inside. What if you could see this inside of me? Thank you for mommy. No, they need to give me something good. No, they're not mommy. This animal I have become. And you could see this enemy. This animal. This animal. This animal I have become. Me when I don't get any good cards. Daddy are fighting again. Good. Let them fight. Maybe we get like less expensive cards. You know, when they need to tell you that they're like divorcing, then they like try to ease you in with like they go to Disneyland with you, buy you ice cream, sit you down on a bench. You're like really happy for you haven't been as happy for a long time. Then your mother says, we need to talk. Mommy says we need to talk. Daddy and I, we're getting a divorce. And then it depends on how old you are, right? If you understand it or not. Let's say you understand it, and then it kind of sucks actually. Actually, they shouldn't have like taken you to Disneyland because now it's like kind of poisoned. Kind of questionable from your parents actually. Maxi. Yeah, who cares about the Maxi? We're allowed to draw a card. They can chain again, that's uncle. Ash Blossom. They can chain their own Ash Blossom to that. Oh, inconsiderate? Yeah. But, you know, your parents never have been, like, good anyway, you know? Like, they kind of are mature. They shouldn't have gotten a child that early. The next merge hopefully will go better, but that one was a bad one, unfortunately. They shouldn't have taken you to Disneyland. But, you know, they wanted to do something good for you. Alright. How did I get there again? Oh, yeah. Maybe get a few URs as compensation. Ah, man. I love it when my opponent just fusion summons a monster. But I'm an orphan. You know what the problem is? You have to imagine now. I couldn't now make a joke about, you know, being an orphan. But what if you are an orphan? You know, there's no winning for me. If I make like a joke about like being an orphan and you actually are an orphan, it's over for me. I make a joke about orphans, maybe both of us like laugh, but you know, somebody like finds it and it's like, Bethy, I'm an orphan. I think you shouldn't like make jokes about it. You know how sad I was? And then, you know, why That's why I'm not gonna, you know, engage with it. I can't win. This is a trap. So yeah, I'm sorry. We're not engaging with that. Yeah. But imagine if you're an orphan, right? And then you want people to make jokes about you, right? It's like the one skit from Key and Peele where they have this like disabled guy who is like obviously like really disabled in the skit, right? Like and he goes like with the robot voice, like robot voice. It was like he like skips him, right? Like it's a stand-up comedy show, and I think Peele plays the comedian, and he skips like oh no, not time seal. Oh no, what shall I do? Bro learned why time seal isn't good. And then like the guy is in a wheelchair and has a robot voice, like it's like, no, make fun of me, and the comedian's like, I really shouldn't. I think that isn't cool. And then no, make fun of me. And then he's like, no, I shouldn't. And then like he makes like a joke like after 3 minutes. And then like the guy like starts crying. You know, it's like that, you know. No, I can take it, Maffy. I can take the orphan joke. Then you do the orphan joke and then they can take it. And you're like, oh, now I feel like an asshole. Oh no. My draw phase was skipped. Oh god. What can I do now? This is really rough. Hold on. Oh no, not time seal again. Oh, I'm minusing. Oh no. I'm minusing so much. What is this? It's a fuck ass card. Check it out. It's Battle Fader. Bro literally went into like making a deck and was like, you know what? I want to play Time Seal and just build a deck around that. Therapist builds. Good that I don't make any money with VTubing, and then I can be like, oh no, I don't make money. I don't make money, so I can't pay. I'm sorry, I can't pay. I don't want to make any money. All right, let's get the pack. Yo, I need to check out the deck, by the way. What was that? Why were they playing like Time Seal? Also, like, they found out like why Time Seal isn't a good card. It's really funny. If you thought yourself, how good is Time Seal? I think that duel showed perfectly how good Time Seal is. They resolved 2 Time Seals, by the way. Oil Man, oh my god, dude. I have so many dumb jokes. I just don't want to make them. They might be politically a bit frisky, but yeah. Just think your part. Don't even write it in chat. Just think your part. Brand the Time Seal? Waking the Dragon? Yo, they're crazy. They're crazy. They're insane. Interesting? That's a word for it, yeah. It is interesting. Combat Ace? Do you think they're called that because they are playing Ace of Combat? I don't know what the game is called. Or do they play Sky Striker? Or are they a big fan of Top Gun? Danger Zone, baby. Alright, let's see. Sky Striker Top Gun? That could be a horse's name. You know what? I'll get myself a horse, call it Sky Striker Top Gun. So it wins a race. After Mayano Top Gun, Sky Striker Top Gun. And then the next horse I'll call I Love Ray. I want to punch my screen. What's your OC? That's your OC? Exactly, that's my OC. Sky Striker Top Gun. And then they ask me, right, an interview, and I say, yeah, so I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So they really outplayed me. I wanted to call it after the Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck, and then, my own Top Gun is from the horse game, and yeah. They're like, which fucking horse game, bro? What are you talking about? $5 on Feather Duster. Wait, if this is Mikanko, I lose, right? Alright. Let's hope that it isn't Mikanko. How about that? How about, like, no Mikanko? Mikanko Free Zone. I hate Shrine Maidens. You know what I learned, Shrine Maidens? You know, I thought this was like a spiritual thing, right? Maybe it is kind of spiritual, right? But like, I thought this was like some religious thing, like a nun. No, like you can't just go to a shrine and become a Shrine Maiden. Like, you know, work there for like a summer is what I'm trying to say. I think they're cute pair. Man, I love it when my opponent normal subs Keshira Unicorn. Oh, they're gonna rip my extra. You have a new career puff? Let's go! Let's go! That's like a absurd hand, if I may add. If I may add, that's absurd. Can I just go next? Oh my god. I love getting memed! Yeah, 2 off. Let me guess, 1 off, obviously. You know what? Like, let's say, like, I think, like, 150 episodes ago, I'd, like, check this and be like, oh my god. Oh, sorry, wait, I should be careful with my voice. Oh my god, obviously, you know, Keshira Unicorn Birth in the starting hand, obviously. But no, now I'm like smart. I know that it had to be a one-off birth that they opened. I knew that it had to be a one-off. It had to be. It just had to be a one-off. So in theory that I can click on it and be, like get really, really mad. But I learned, you know, I'm like a old monk now under a waterfall, meditating and knowing that I'm supposed to get mad. But they can't get me. Not anymore. Okay, I'm gonna say they play like Lightning Storm and Feather Duster. I'll just clear my board. That's a good imperm, yeah. Sorry, Maxi. Show me the top, actually. Let's play the game. Retribution is a good top. Oh, yeah, yeah. You're allowed to draw Retribution. I think that's good. One less Branded Fusion. What was the song called? One less than without you. I don't know, man. I forgot. Okay, it's branded. Sometimes they just lose here. Okay, they got the Retribution. Yes, this card doesn't do anything. Here. Alright. They get the fusion. I'm not activating Ogre. This feels like an Ogre bait. Opening. We know opening, Retribution, free unknowns. That's kind of scary. Okay, that's a really good card. So we know nothing, right? Yeah. Give me this. What if this is like... Nah, they top decked it. Not top deck, they net deck the deck. 100%. There's no way this is... Triple tack. I think triple tack is okay. What I don't like is like... this. Because that could like... pose me, right? Okay, what do they draw? Triple tack. I mean, I'm not gonna play into triple tack anyway. Another one of these. I think they're trying to... Don't be imperm. Okay. Just... oh god. I think they had triple tack already in hand, and then they like drew a second one, if I have to guess, and they were trying to bait me. The master baiter, yeah. Funny that that gets like censored. Like, I am the master baiter. All right. I need to still upload a video. Yeah. Wait. I don't have thumbnails for the next one. I need to check. Okay, yeah. There's still a day left where I need to do any of that. Alright, yo, did you see that? That's a crazy card. Alright. Mommy, you have like one chance. Dude, did I get like anything good today? Like anything? I guess the marionetter. 10 INIFINITY. Already had the mermaid. He's left you on red. Who do you mean left me on red? Relatable. Oh my god, I don't know. The Abyss Dragon Soul. I already have 2 of these. I guess Future Fusion goes hard for a thumbnail, right? Oh, mommy? Apparently, yeah. I've been left on red. Too relatable. Even Mommy. I'm simping so hard buying gems, but Mommy is like, no. She's fin-doming me. Dude, what? Oh my god. I don't know where that came from. But then again, I exactly know where that came from. Yo, 300 more defense? Hold up. I think the artwork goes hard. It does go hard. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it just isn't good. The yellow luster. I'm trying to find a funny joke. Oh my god, I'm losing like -1. It started at +2, now we're like at -100. Okay, I'm stopping it. I thought about like me when I go painting and I'm really horny. The yellow luster. No, I'm not saying that. Alright. Alright. It might had something to do with mustard. What I was gonna say. All right, thank you very much for watching. Wait, I should wait a second. I'm forgetting something. It's time to do a Good old. I think Marionetta is a thumbnail. A good old what did we pull today, right? Summary. We got Supersonic Skull Frame. Crazy. Flipping out of context imminent. Yeah. Alright. 10 INIFINITY. This card goes hard. Actually, funnily enough. I got it. It's good. It's like plus 3 million. And yeah. In one card. Really good. You can't tell it's like from the last year. Alright. Why do I think Possessed Dark Souls artwork goes hard? Am I 8 years old in my head? Don't answer it. That's a rhetorical question. Don't answer that question, please. We got Marionetta goes hard. Ibis Dragon Sword Solo. I think is fine, right? If this card is special summoned. Yeah, you need a Field Zone card. That's a bit unfortunate. The effect would be good otherwise. Wandering Titan of Tartarus. This is kind of bad. If this card sent from except from the deck, you can send one from your hand to some. You had so many hoops to jump through. Magician's Valkyria. I didn't know this is a card. I thought I'm getting like memed on. Future Fusion goes hard. Not really, not anymore. A second Flu Wonders and the Advent of Adventure. What a cute card. Maybe this is the thumbnail. Then again, Marionetta I think goes harder. And that's it, right? The hearts wants what it wants. Yeah. Alright. Good, thank you very much for watching. Well, I need to think about what I want to yap about. I think there's like 2 specific things that I have in mind. The first one would be... we'll be back tomorrow with more Master Duel Masochist. No, that's a lie. We'll be back with a replay day for free and maybe duels, right? Then I think I'll get the video up today for sure. I don't know when to release it though. I thought 7 Central European time, but 7 p.m. But maybe I'll be like, yeah, whatever. 1 at night, so people in the Americas can watch it, and in Japan, surely. But yeah, I need to check the video actually again. Wait. I can do something funny. Oh damn, 2 years is next month. I need to think of something for 2 years. Is there like a funny frame? I think there's a funny frame from the new video. Yeah, there's a funny frame. Wait. I can funny frame you. Check it out. This is from the new video. All right. Add image. Create new. Oh wait, do I still have this? Labao. Funny. Remove. All right. Image. Wait. Image 2, sure. All right. Here. Where are the screenshots? Here. The Mona Lisa being painted right now? Exactly. Alright. Is there any docs on here? I don't think so. It kind of looks like the Mona Lisa, if you think about it. The longer I look at it, the more it looks like the Mona Lisa, actually. It kind of is chill like that. Here. This is a frame from the new video. It truly is a frame of all time. Yeah, 97% of decks use Maxi. You know that now. But yeah, I'll upload the video. I need to still cut the video from the jank deck, right? It's cut, but I'm not like happy with it because like midway through the stream I found like a better way of building the deck. So, and I want people to see the deck, right? So I will be, cutting around that a bit, but not really. The VOD will be still the VOD. But yeah. All right. You hear that? I'm fidgeting. Here. Here, ASMR. All right. Enough jokes aside. We'll be back tomorrow with replays. That one won't be uploaded. Yeah. Because it's always lame. All right. And with that out of the way, have a great day, night, whatever. And until tomorrow. Bye.